James ripped off Kanye West's Yeezy design as well. If you look right here, you can see that they're basically identical. This is the traditional Sisters hoodie, and then that's the Yeezy design.
So it's, I mean, again, like, can you call this ripping off? I wonder. I mean, it's a font. It's clearly a reference to Kanye's. It's the same type of font. It's like a Gothic kind of Old English font. I mean, it's clearly a reference. Do we call this ripping off? It's certain. The thing is, it's close. It's very close.
It's definitely not as bold as the Teddy Fresh color block, but like with the color block, it's not just about one aspect. It's not just the font, but it's the placement as well.
Right. Yeah. It's certainly interesting. AI Ian, I know you hate Kanye West. Do you have anything that you want to say about this?
Well, I mean, I don't really know much about him. I don't really know anything about him, but I will note there are 5 sisters lines.
Right.
And Kanye's only has 4. So,
Burns.
If the math checks out, these are kind of different.
A lot of murmuring.
It does check out, because that's what he did with Teddy Fresh. He only changed one aspect.
Why is there crowd murmuring? Was that AI Ian?
No, because that was so upsetting.
Oh, it's so upsetting. It was a soundbite. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead, AB.
No, I was saying that the math does make sense, because that's exactly the amount of stuff he changed for the Teddy Fresh hoodie. Just one aspect of it.
Just enough AI Ian?
I mean, I'll also direct you to the other side of the hoodie. It doesn't look like it says "I feel like" on it. So
okay, all right. We're getting into semantics here. Thank you, everybody. What else we got, AB?
Oh my God, this is the tea.
This is the tea.
James.
Oh, wait. Can I ask Zach? What did James say to himself when he saw that Kanye West Pablo hoodie?
Sister snatched.
Sister snatched. Compelling evidence. Love it. Go ahead, AB.
So if we move on, James also ripped off a musician's merch.
Accused of, please.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Please.
Yes.
Come on.
If you'll take a look, they look awfully similar.
Okay, so this one, why is it so far away from me? Let me do some zooming here. Why does this look related to Pharaoh's merch? Can you link me the post, because this is actually
You can scroll.
Oh, I just scroll. Oh, fuck me. This court is an idiot. The butterfly collection. So this is Sister Snatch.
Yes.
This is the Sister Snatch, and then which is the Pharaoh? This one?
Yes. On bottom.
I mean, besides having butterflies, I'm not sure that I'm not gonna call this one a ripoff, really. I mean, what am I missing here? You just see butterflies.
It's in terms of the placement again. It's the sweatpants with the 2 butterflies on one leg.
Sweatpants, 2 butterflies. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Not as much of a direct ripoff as Teddy Fresh, but
this interesting that he has a history of being accused of stealing merch. Although this one is pretty, I could definitely see it being inspired, because he's like, oh, I like the butterfly thing, but I'm not sure I would call this a sister snatch. What do you think, James Charles? Sister. Okay.
Oh, hated that.
He hated that. Okay. Go ahead, AB. We've got one more example here.
Yeah. So James also ripped off another clothing company. It's an Australian company.
Well, here's some tea. Multi-millionaire YouTube James Charles has copied one of our sweatshirt designs. Interesting.
Yeah, this one, the placement is pretty much exactly the same colors.
Oh, he's referencing our thing too. Let me take a close look here. So you've got basically, this is their design. It's got red, yellow, blue, and green trim. Wait, he has green trim also?
Yes.
Wow. See, here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking on this one. These are like more primary colors, So The colors are less like hand-picked and rare. Like you just have red, blue, and yellow and green. I mean, these are kind of like primary colors. So like the thing is, when you choose a custom color, you're very particular about like sampling and finding. But you know, the placement is identical, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's certainly very eyebrow raising for sure. But this is a small brand too. I mean, it's possible this one is possibly a coincidence. I do have to say that, but it's very suspicious. I mean, AI Ian, do you have any context, or I mean, you think I'm hitting it right here, guys?
I'd say so.
Hey, you're the boss.
This is, come on, you're reaching more than MJ and Space Jam.
Oh, fair, good analogy. Noted.
Bruh.
Okay, AB, in closing, what would you like to say on the theft of merchandise by one James Charles, please?
He did it. Clearly.
Clearly.
There's no way of arguing. I don't think he's guilty.
He's guilty.
I know it's not my call, but
there you have it. AI Ian, I dare you to top that.
Well, what the evidence was that he's probably likely seen Teddy Fresh, and he's aware of the brand. He's been in TikToks. His friend wears it. People around him have worn it. Is that correct?
That is the evidence. Yes.
Ethan, real quick, can you name every brand in this photograph?
No, I cannot.
What about this one? What's Big Willie wearing in this photo?
That I don't know, AI Ian.
So for all we know, Teddy Fresh could be taking inspo from Big Willie. We got photo evidence.
Oh, that's hot.
Interesting. I mean,
you're with him in the same room.
Good point. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Shaky evidence. Throw it out.
Interesting. Well, I do think you make a compelling point, AI Ian, and that just simply being around someone, you don't expect it to know what brand they're wearing. I do think in this case there's an exception because of the mere fact of the familiarity with Larry. Larry? How am I to say his name, please? Larry?
Apparently it's just Larry.
Oh, it's just straight up Larry?
Yeah, I
don't
know why he spells it like that.
Yeah. So Larry, he's very familiar with Larry, best friends even. And Larry's favorite hoodie is this color block hoodie. I think the expectation that he might know what that is more than me taking a selfie with Will Smith 30 feet behind him. But it is a fair point to make.
You know, I also find it kind of interesting that we're talking about clothing theft when the prosecutor has literally ripped off my look.
Interesting.
Objection.
Look at AB. Look at that.
Okay. May I respond, Your Honor?
Wait, not yet. You may not respond. Blazer, black shirt. The similarities are astounding, AB. Now you may proceed.
Where are the black pants, though? Let me see your black pants.
I think I object to this wild goose chase.
Okay,
the top is my signature look. This is stolen, and he's throwing around accusations of clothing theft of James Charles. I just find that kind of interesting.
AI Ian is calling into question the prosecutor's credibility at this point. Regardless, he is not on trial, but thank you for pointing that out, AI Ian. You know, ultimately, I just think, considering his popularity on TikTok, the popularity of the hoodie on TikTok, the closeness of his friend, are all pieces of a puzzle that fit together. But it's not just the color block hoodie, is it, AIM? It's the Pablo merch. It's the butterflies, which honestly he didn't really rip off, let's be honest. I'll give you that. It's the
Does
other...
that make sister sense?
It does make sister sense. Although the phrase sister sense doesn't make sister sense. It's that other company with the same exact style, the same exact placements. It's in consideration of all of these pieces of the puzzle that this court finds James Charles guilty on the crime of theft and orders him to pay me $10 million.
Oh no!
Sorry, you can send my check to my. I'll DM you the address. I'll take the check. Yeah, you're under court order to pay me $10 million. All right, guilty.